Hello Pisces, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing and wonderful. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back Pisces. This is a safe place, a safe channel for everyone. And of course, your time is very important, very valuable to me. So I'm going to jump straight into it. Pisces, I will be clearing the deck first. And of course, we are in October, so in light of Halloween, I will be using the Haunted House Tarot and I'll be clarifying with the classic Halloween Tarot deck. So if you do want your own deck, if you like these cards, I know that they are readily available on Amazon, so do check that out. So let's get straight into it. Pisces, I want to focus on the energies for October. Now, bear in mind, some energies may seep into November just a little bit, but of course, primarily I will be focusing on October 2022 for your personal romantic love life. Let's see what is the heads up, as I always say for you. Any insights, any clarity? Is there anyone coming towards you? Is it someone that you're already connecting with? Is it someone from the past or someone new? Are there any changes? Perhaps you don't even want to be with anyone at the moment. Let's see. For Pisces, please. October 2022. Two more. And last one. Perfect. All right, Pisces, here we go. All right, but oh, wow. Now this is good. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, everything that's brewing for you that can't wait to come on top of the deck is the World in this deck. Now, we have 4 fixed signs here that could greatly impact you in a very positive way, or could be in someone's chart. We have Taurus, Leo, we have Aquarius and Scorpio. Now, I like this because it is considered a very good omen, a very good sign, and very lucky to actually see the World anywhere in your deck. And overall energies are pretty powerful as well because they help carry the rest of the reading and, you know, kind of create momentum for the rest of the month. I'm seeing here that we have come to an end of a cycle. Could be perhaps, for example, the end of a relationship that was quite difficult, or, you know, it ran its course, for example, or just the end of difficult times. And that cycle has closed, never to repeat or open up again. And where there is an ending, we have a brand new beginning here, and it's quite promising. So I quite like this. It already shows that you have kind of gone through all the cycles. You know, you've gone through the Tower, the Devil, you know, the Death card. And now when we reach the end, it rolls over to the Fool, which is the start. More, please. 4 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Now, the 4 of Pentacles, 4s are all about planning. It is ruled by Capricorn. And what I kind of like here is that I feel that you're a little bit reserved, Pisces, at the moment. It's like you're keeping your cards, or you're keeping, you know, your heart metaphorically very close to your chest. You're kind of being a little bit, I wouldn't say guarded, but you're very discerning who you talk to, what you reveal. Sometimes this happens where I think you're realizing it's time to also let the past go, not hold on to it, or it's not doing you any good by holding on to any animosity or just any of that guilt or blaming yourself here. This can also point sometimes, Pisces, that perhaps someone is still holding on to you. They're still holding on to the past, or what could have been, or what should have been. Let's continue. We have the Page of Swords. Someone's watching you. I've got to say that. And that kind of makes sense why someone could be holding on to you. Pisces, this might be you. Maybe you think, yeah, you know, this is the end, but I'm still probably holding on to what could have been here. Now, it seems here that maybe someone might reach out to you with some information. It could be a text message, phone call. Either way, there is someone here watching you. They're keeping tabs on you. They're probably even looking at old photos of you, old text messages here. Very interesting to see that we have the Knight of Wands. Someone will be taking action towards you. This is my call to action night. It's also my traveling night. So whether they're at a distance or not, whether they're, you know, even within the next full moon, this person will be taking quite passionate action towards you. Beautiful. Look what you've got. The Wheel of Fortune. This person is coming. They're reaching out to you to promote some form of positive change here. Again, we have those 4 fixed signs: Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. This is the card of destiny, of divine timing, that there is a certain reason why, and we don't have to understand it now. It may make sense towards even the end of October why this person is taking action now. This is looking really good. Yeah, they're definitely going to take action. Look what we have. The Emperor Aries energy. That's all the kings wrapped up into one. And what does the Emperor do? They take action. Pretty big, bold steps towards you. So let's get to the first line. We've got a lot of majors. We start off with the Hermit. Virgo energy. So how are you feeling right now, Pisces? You may be single, probably don't want to mingle at the moment. That's a lot of self-imposed isolation. It's kind of like when the world suddenly seems a little bit too loud. We go to work or we go to the gym, we come straight back home. It's a lot of soul searching, a lot of reflection, going within now, or taking a good hard look in the mirror. What is it that I want now? And if someone, a certain individual, for example, were to reach out to you, how would you respond? You've learned some pretty big lessons, Pisces, going back to more than even 8 months ago. And that's the wise sage. So I like this. Big lessons have been learned. We're not going to repeat any more painful cycles. That's it. It's done. Finito, no more. What else? The Two of Swords. What is it that you're indecisive about? Libra energy. Do you feel like you're on the fence in regards to someone? Maybe I want to be single, but at the same time, I'd like to be with someone here as well. Pretty soon, and I'm going to say this for the vast majority of you, you'll be asking yourself that question within the next 2 weeks. Because the swords represent, of course, communication, and swords represent weeks. We've got 2 weeks here. You might find yourself kind of at a fork in the road. It's like, oh, what do I do? I think you're going to be in quite a deep thought here in regards to, do I want to stay single? Do I want to move forward? Do I want to work on this? Let's see. Let's get more information about what? The moon. And there you are. This will impact you because it's Pisces energy and also Cancer, but primarily it is Pisces energy. I'm seeing here that perhaps we have a lot of repressed emotions here that are bubbling and they still need to come forward. Your intuition is probably telling you now is the time perhaps to, if someone does reach out to you, which we're seeing there with that Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands, is to reach out as well, meet someone in the middle. And now is a good time to express all of our internal fears, anxieties, any worry, anything that we're afraid of. If you're afraid of opening up your heart again, for example, because perhaps something was not as it seemed in the past. Perhaps there were secrets, a secret love affair. That's very, very typical there of the moon, where there was a third party, whether it was you or someone else. We have a lot of feelings. Emotions are running very high at the moment. But I see that you're trying to be logical about this, and that's fine, of course. Let's get to the second line. The Eight of Cups, and that's you, that's Pisces energy right there. So this can go either way. Pisces, were you the one that recently, or obviously I say recently, but it could be any time, were you the one that walked away from a previous relationship, or did someone walk away from you and that greatly emotionally impact you here? It seems that someone, or even you, tried to emotionally disconnect. And it's almost like we're at war with our head and our heart. Was that the right decision, for example? Whoever walked away from you, was that the right decision? Either way, someone is reaching out to you in October. Let's get to the beating heart of your reading. More, please. Wow, look at this. Now, if you remember, I said, when the world rolls over, we get the Fool. And here we are. In the beating heart of your reading, you have the Fool starting all over again. This time it's got to be better. Ruled by Aries. This is all about reclaiming the innocence once more from walking away. Whoever it was now is coming back. It's about brand new beginnings, taking that leap of faith. I see here that you're unsure. Should I take that leap of faith? Should I give this person another chance? Or should I just open up my heart again once more? Another one, please. Wow, the Page. That is the Page of Cups there, right there. So we're getting some messages, even apologies. If you know that something unjust and unruly happened to you, we are getting a genuine apology about how I acted, about I walked away, but I'm coming back, and I hope you can accept my apology here. We got messages that are fueled by love. They are backed by emotions. They are quite genuine. There might be children here involved. There could be an age difference. Someone here could be very, very artistic, or at least how you're viewing your person in the past is quite emotionally immature as well. Might be getting a secret message here at night. So if you do want to hear from a particular person, I would say keep your phone near and probably charge it as well. Let's get to the last line. More, please. The Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I'm seeing here, Pisces, a lot of you are doing very well in other areas of your life. And here is that indecision, because this is my singles card. Wow. Actually, I need to actually backtrack that. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Can we see that there where it is? Although I don't believe in accidents or mistakes, there's probably a reason why I saw the Nine of Pentacles, and that's where the indecision is. Do I focus on the other areas of my life or both, for example? But that Queen of Pentacles is actually quite interesting though, because I actually had to look at it twice, and I'm seeing the Queen there. So what does that mean? That's a card of commitment. It's someone that sees you as commitment, marriage material perhaps, that you've got a good head on your shoulders, you're good with business, finances, you give the best advice here, Pisces, as well, and it comes from a good, genuine place. From what I'm seeing here is that we've got a lot of repressed emotions and internal fears, anxieties, worries, apprehensions, a bit scared of taking that leap of faith to commit here once more, because we've been burnt once or twice, and we're starting to shy away from that. For those that were in a third-party situation, it shows here that very clearly that perhaps your person was committed or married to someone else, and it seems here that perhaps unfortunately they kind of left you. But I want to continue, and I want to clarify these cards as well. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, could be a toxic third party here that was involved as well, which is pretty I understand now why you have apprehensions and indecisiveness of taking this, leap of faith or opening up lines of communication with this certain individual, especially if there was a toxic third party here. This is the card of extreme. It's the complete opposite of temperance. It's too much of everything. For example, it's too much drinking, it's too much self-medicating, too much of, perhaps even if your person wanted you and someone else, it cannot be. It's got to be you and them and no third party here, for example. And yeah, I'm kind of seeing there's a lot of obsession here. Perhaps your person is obsessively also thinking that I want Pisces and only Pisces as well. It is also about lust, a lot of fantasy, intimate thoughts here about you. But honestly, I am seeing that for the majority of you, there could be a toxic third party still lingering around in the shadows. So just be aware of that. Let's talk about the outcome. Yeah, I knew it. We have the Three of Swords, third party. There we go. It's kind of, how could I say, I could already pick up there was a third party without seeing that Three of Swords. And in the outcome, we're seeing this third party still lingering around. That does bother me because you don't deserve that, Pisces, which is why I understand this apprehension you have. It's like there's no yes from you. There's no, of course. Just be wary here that this third party could still be in the shadows now or hanging around, especially if there are children involved or any legalities here. Because that Three of Swords, their Libra energy, shows to me that yes, this could have been infidelity. This could have been a meddling family member, a friend, or co-worker here. And why are they still hanging around? That is a very good question to ask your person, should you want to talk to them. But let's get a bigger message here. Let's dive a lot more deeper. I'm seeing now, Pisces, that there has been a shift in you, which I actually really admire. You actually have no problem now walking away. If things just seem a little bit off now, if they're iffy, I actually like that. You've got no problem. It may hurt you, it may pain you to walk away, but I think you know exactly what you need to do. All right, two more. Last one. All right, Pisces, here we go. Bottom of the deck. Page of Cups again. We got it twice now. I feel here, you know that you are owed not only an apology, but an explanation, and it's going to happen. Look at that. Remember, we got the Knight of Wands. You're getting it again. They're going to be taking action here. Yeah, we're just, basically what I'm doing now is just really affirming, we are solidifying the messages here, followed by the Lovers, Gemini energy. This person chooses you. The reason why I say that, why? Because the Lovers originally was called Choices. This person does love you. We also have, again, look at that, the Page of Swords. We're getting repeat cards again. This person's watching you, could be obsessively watching you. And you got my favorite card of healing. We've got Temperance. Healing. They need to be very patient with you because I feel that a lot of damage has been done. And there's that Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know why I was picking it up when I saw it, but there it is. You're very independent, resourceful here. You're doing pretty good. And I think that nobody should underestimate you because, yeah, you're going on a high here. That's the minor arcana of the Empress. Let's talk about this Hermit. More, please. This is weird. Okay, look at this. What's going on? Pisces, this is going to be a powerful month. We are clarifying here the Hermit with the Hermit. Wow. So what does that mean? Why do we get this? Why do we clarify the same card with the same card from a different deck, different author? Why does that happen? Both of you may be mirroring each other to a certain degree. Not 100%, but I'm seeing here that your person has spiritually, they've grown up as well. That's great. So have you though. With the difference that you're prepared to absolutely 100% walk away from them. They're not ready to do that yet. They're actually coming towards you, still with the fact that they know they have broken your heart though. Let's continue. So both of you I'm seeing here, both in, self-imposed isolation. No one's going out, kind of like gallivanting around town, partying and all this. Both of you are actually in hermit mode right now. So mirroring each other in that sense. But I'm seeing a lot of indecisiveness from you, and I don't blame you. More, please. The Four of Wands. Do you want reconciliation or not? Aries energy. That is a very strong card of reconciliation, of celebrating, of coming back home one another. The question is, do you want that? And I have a feeling is that you're still on the fence about this. Because you will never ever, especially because we've got the World card, you will never ever allow this to happen ever again. And I do commend you for that, because the vast majority of people always go back to what's familiar, even though they know that it is toxic and it hurts them. And here you're questioning everything. And I think that is very brave of you, very smart. Yep. Clearly we know what they want. Let's talk about the Moon. The Eight of Wands. Secret messages are definitely coming your way. This is the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. The Eight of Wands ruled by Sagittarius. So even if your person is long distance or not, we are still going to be getting a lot of messages. It's a sudden flurry of activity, quick, rapid movements. It's nothing you can't handle. But I'm going to say, and I'm very inclined to say, quite confident to say here, Pisces, that we've got a lot of messages happening at night. And again, it's weird because I always joke about this. I say it quite light-hearted, but when we do see the Eight of Wands, and if you do want to hear from this person, or at least have some closure or clarity, to start charging your phone, because it's going to be lighting up here. But there's quite a lot of mystery and secrecy around the Moon, so you might be receiving some late night messages or phone calls, quite secretive here as well. So if you want to question everything, that is very, very wise. Let's talk about that Eight of Cups. The Seven of Cups, or Ghost, so that's Cups here, ruled by Scorpio. I'm seeing here that there was something to do with commitment here. Perhaps it was you or your person. I'm inclined to say it was your person had a bit of commitment issues, perhaps a bit of emotional confusion. Maybe I want this person, maybe I don't, or I'm juggling this third party. I don't know what to do. And perhaps your person just took the easy route out and they left. And now their return has left you a little bit emotionally confused. I don't know what I want. I'm seeing here that there is no definite yes from you, but it's also not a no. I just see you kind of being on the fence here. Do I stay single? Do I move forward? Do I even open up lines of communication with this person? Let's talk about the Fool. That's all about taking that leap of faith. Brand new beginnings. More, please. Oh, this is getting creepy. Pisces, what's going on? Okay, look at this. So remember, we clarified the Hermit with the Hermit, and I think you know what I'm going to say now. We are clarifying the Fool with the Fool. This is a powerful reading. October and a little bit of November is going to be very, very powerful here for you. But you're both mirroring each other. It's pretty evident here that your person really wants to take that leap of faith, versus the difference here is that you're not sure if you want to take that leap of faith. The beating heart of the reading, it's a very powerful area because it affects all the other cards and can often show mutual energies here. But I think both of you are really starting to match each other now. Wow. Pisces, wow, wow, wow. All right, let's talk about that Knight of Cups, please. Justice, ruled by Libra. I love that the scales are balanced because illustration is very important in every single card. On its own, it means yes. So yes, they're going to be sending you a message. Yes, they're going to be sending you an apology. The topic of separation or divorce could be pretty a hot topic here as well. And literally it is your person's intention, because we want to know what is their intention, right? Their intention here is to balance the scales, make up for lost time here as well, and earn your trust, your love, and your respect back. But they're going to have to really work for that, aren't they? Let's talk about that Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Devil again, side by side. No wonder you're questioning everything. I would be doing exactly the same if I were in your shoes. More Capricorn energy. There is something quite toxic about this relationship. Your person could be emotionally attached to you, or they only come when they need something from you. We possibly have a toxic third party that is just always there. And even if they come back and things have changed, separation, divorce, whatever's happened, they're still in the shadows. That bothers me. I don't like seeing that, Pisces. There is also some issues. Perhaps if your person has commitment issues, they're always fooled by temptation as well. And you are a lot more smarter than that. I see that you've risen above. Your person's energy may be here, but I see your energy up here. Let's talk about this devil again. More, please. Oh God, the Nine of Cups. That's you, Pisces energy. I have to tell you, they're emotionally attached to you. You provide something, Pisces, to this person that they cannot find anywhere else. They could be presented with the best looking person in the world, male or female, I don't care, but yet they keep coming back to you. This person is emotionally attached to you, obsessed, lustful. Is that healthy? No. Of course, we need to be happy on our own first, right? But this person, just be wary, is that it's like, I need to take more from Pisces, please. It's like that cup is never going to be, full. That hole is never going to be, covered, for example, or, full here. Yeah, this person is very emotionally attached to you. I would be very wary of that, Pisces. Even if you know who this person is and you think, I would never give this person another chance, this is a big heads up because they are coming back quite strong. Let's talk about that Three of Swords. The Knight of Cups. An apology for breaking your heart. Oh, God. So Knights are all about messages. They're all about changes. This will be of the romantic kind. I don't think an apology is enough. One more, please. Pisces, I think you know where we're going with this, right? We have the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy, loss, ending, separation, divorce, being betrayed by this person. They may have learnt their lesson. They may repeat this again, Pisces. And I have a feeling here that you have no problem walking away. And I commend you for that. And I keep saying that it's because the vast majority of people keep going back to what's familiar, even though they know it's toxic, even though they know they will be hurt. But I don't see that you're doing that. Not at all. So this is a very big heads up for you, Pisces. We have someone that you were dealing with. Even if you're on a break, they are coming back. They do want to make amends. Ultimately, I don't like this ending for you. I do see them perhaps breaking your heart once more. And, this apology or, buying you presents and making you feel romantic could be really just to, sweeten you up. Just be very wary, Pisces. That's all I'm going to say. But I definitely see this person coming back, though. Yeah. All right, Pisces. This is what I have for you. And again, I do commend you. I absolutely love your attitude, that strong will that you have to not let anyone ever again treat you like this. And this is a perfect chance here for absolute closure here as well. You may forgive this person. You don't have to obviously not forget, and you don't have to take them back. Absolutely. Even if you just want them as a friend, that's fine. But you're not going to let them break your heart ever again. I will see you in the next couple of days, Pisces, with a brand new topic. And yeah, I wish you the very, very best, Pisces. Honestly, my hat goes off to you. Fantastic energy. Take care. Bye.